Good evening, viewers. I'm 21st Century Cat.
And I'm Mr. Funny.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to an evening with Cat and Funny. Tonight's special guests are... So sit back, relax, and enjoy the show.
Okay, viewers, it's time for another question by video. And this one's from ajdpadbury. Anthony. Right, Anthony, what have you got to say?
Okay, question for Andy, Mr. Funny. Do you prefer coffee or tea?
Hello, ajdpadbury, Anthony. It all depends on the mood that I'm in. You see, I usually have coffee in the morning, and
What do you have at work? We got a drinks machine at work. What do
at
you
work
have?
I have tea because the coffee is awful.
Is it?
If I have a coffee from the vending machine on our floor, it's horrible. So I have a tea, which that's also horrible, but not as horrible as the coffee.
It's less horrible.
But I do prefer a coffee from the vending machine on the ground floor.
So what's the answer then?
Well, it all depends on the mood.
ajdpadbury, I think you might have prompted the most boring response ever. But carry on, yeah. So
Well, it just
depends on the
mood
time
I'm in.
It depends
In the morning, right? Yeah. Just before I go to work, I'll have a coffee.
Yeah, carry on. Yeah.
But
Yeah.
sometimes on a weekend, if I want a
That's
drink
close.
in bed, then I might do a tea. So they're both the same, 50-50.
Are you
Half
telling
and
me
half.
you can't even decide between your favourite out of tea or coffee?
I like them both the same.
Okay, question for Steve, 21st Century Cat. What software do you mostly use to edit your videos? How do you get the special effects, you know, the gzzzt, which I would do if I knew how to do it?
So what software do I use to get the gizz? No, you got to do the gizz sound.
You're not going to do it anyway. Yours will have it up, and mine will.
Yeah, when you do it, it won't work. I mean, how hard can it be?
Yeah.
Gizz. When you do it now.
It's not going to work.
Do it.
Oh, see?
Nothing.
Gizz.
Nothing. You haven't got the power, obviously.
No.
Right, okay, I'll give you a kind of serious answer to this. I use Adobe Premiere Pro. I've been using it for 2 or 3 years. I've got a different version now, an upgraded version. And
An upgraded version to the one that I've got.
No. I think I was on... It's really weird actually with Adobe. It was the first program I ever used, and I could almost write a book or do a whole video on all the problems I had trying to use it. I first used it 3 or 4 years ago to edit the Randy Buffalo movie. That was Adobe Premiere version 7. Now don't ask me why, but the latest version is version 2, so I don't know how they got from 7 to 2, but take my word for it, 2 is the later version. So I use Adobe Premiere Pro. Regarding the special effects, if I can figure out how to do it, I know you can do a screen capture thing where it will show you what you're doing. So maybe at the end of this video I'll just show you how I did that effect. But to be honest, I suspect that most programs do that effect. It's just a matter of actually finding out where or how. Like I say, everything's easy when you know how. And there's probably there's probably a lot of stuff on Adobe that I don't know how it does. It does colour correction stuff, and it does.
Yeah.
You can go between black and white. You can do split screen 4 ways. You can do sort of spin in, spin out. There's lots of really clever stuff you can do on it. Just by, like I said, I'm sure there's lots of stuff I'm not using. So I would probably say I'm still an amateur. I'm still scratching the edge of the surface. So anyway, I'll show you how I do that. But basically, it is very straightforward.
Right.
Cheers, Anthony. By the way, enjoying your videos, enjoying the Salesman series, which I'm still confused now. Has it finished? Has it not? I mean, number 10 was the end. I think you're on part 12 now, but hey.
I thought he had a promotion and all that was stopping.
Yeah, then he went back with Sally Satnav, wasn't it? Sexy Sally Satnav. Have you seen that one where it talks to him?
I'm a little bit behind.
Okay, question for Steve, 21st Century Cat. What software do you mostly use to edit your videos? How do you get the special effects, you know, the gzzzt, which I would do if I knew how to do it?